When did you decide, when you were singing down in Compton with your friends, that this is something I want to do?
Man, we actually, honestly, we
because every Samoan think they can sing. You know that, right? Well, whether they can, they can't.
I didn't know I could sing until someone was like, "Yo, you pretty good." I was like, "For real? Cool, let's go to the studio then." But it wasn't really like that. You know, I was working at the time, and pretty much that was all I knew was hard work and coming from pops, coming from my brothers, and you know, we got hired in the refinery, and we were in there. I was in there ever since after high school.
Yeah.
And pretty much I was trying to become a lead man, and we did mixtapes on the side.
Okay, so that's all you did your own little mixtapes. You went to the studio, did some songs.
Yeah, and the mixtapes finally reached Hawaii, and we got a lot of love out in LA. It started to grow.
Yeah.
YouTube was hidden, and we got a chance to meet Fiji and go out there to the show and all of that, and meet him, and ever since that link was made, it pretty much it was a wrap.
I mean, Fiji's big in the game right now. You guys celebrate a little something.
20-year anniversary, man. It was fun. We had a great time out there.
Well, I know Manu Samoa came out with the victory, but it was a good show for you guys out there.
It was a good show for us, man. We had a crazy lineup. The Drew, Trace Smooth was over there. There was a whole lot of other concerts going in the area as well.
Yeah.
Ali Campbell was down there, Common Kings, Spawn Breezy, and the vibe was just crazy out there. It was freezing too. We had an outdoor event, and then yeah, it was good though, man. People had a great time. It was good vibes all night. So, and you know, all the players came down. He had Reagan Mawia come down. He had Troy Polamalu come down. He had Domatan come down. Everybody just hopped up on stage like it was their concert.
Yeah. That's the one thing about Polynesian shows. I mean, even if they play football or wherever they're coming from, if an event like that happens, they all come together. Like Troy Polamalu.
And it was a great thing. They all came and showed their love. Face on Love was there as well. That's all features.
Oh, Big Worm.
Yeah,
Big Worm's like a black Samoan.
Yeah.
So when you're not working on music, what's in the iPod for J Boog?
Man, a whole lot, man. I got some country in there. I got some rock.
You got some country music in there?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Is this really going live right here? I got all kind of music in there, man. We pretty much listen to all kinds of genres and get different ideas from that, you know. And I don't know. It's a whole lot of stuff. Man.
You listen to a lot of rap?
Somewhat. I started I used to, but I really don't anymore.
Yeah, I mean that's something, especially with me. I mean, maybe it's us getting older, but a lot of the rap nowadays is just a little too vulgar. Not too vulgar. I'm not trying to say we're that old, but a lot of the stuff, the content's not there. So that's why we kind of flipped over to the feel-good music and the stuff we listen to now. So does that inspire you when you go into the studio and be like, I gotta make this track something like the feel-good and not where it's not talking about something so negative?
Definitely, because for us, when we was growing up, we pretty much listened to the heartfelt music, you know, real passionate music, and that's something I try to keep alive, and what we all try to keep alive. You know, we ain't trying to come short in the studio and make some rinky-dink song.
Yeah.
You gotta pretty much put your heart and soul in it and make it worth it, you know?
So what point do you come to when you're in the studio with somebody and you know it's whack? I mean, you're at this level now, you're one of the biggest reggae artists out there, but you gotta come out sometimes and say, okay, I'm not comfortable with the song sometimes, right?
Of course. You know, everybody in the house, everybody in the studio, we pretty much sit around the song.
Yeah.
We vibe it out a couple of times. If it ain't working, we trash it.
Because I know everyone has that one cousin that if they don't like it, then that means it ain't good.
Yeah.
Because he ain't gonna like it, right?
Yeah, we got a whole group for that, so I mean, I'm real thankful for that, you know?